What's up guys, my name's Dychronic, here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about this week at Bungie for December 13, 2018. This is going to be all about what happened in the last week around Bungie in Destiny 2, and what's going to be happening in the next week or two. And of course, again, this is going to be your audible version of TWAB, so sit back, relax, enjoy the fluffers that are on screen right now. Leave in the comments down below what fluffers you want to see next time, and of course, enjoy the TWAB. This TWAB is mostly about the Dawning event, including Iron Banner, as well as a special update, 2.1.3 preview that has a lot of things that are going to be addressed. So things like Iron Banner that I already mentioned, and a couple other bugs in Dawning and whatnot. But there's not a ton of stuff talking about this week, but a couple of the interesting things I will be mentioning along the way. So let's go ahead and get started with the first section, just basically saying, hey, the Dawning event's going on, it's the Christmas event, make sure you do enjoy it. There's lots of cool stuff you can get, including powerful rewards, special exotic things like these exotic sparrows, and lots of cool stuff to get, as well as the double bright engram drops. In this section, they very briefly we're going to talk about the different things that people had on their mind, like for example, the 24-hour completion, which I have done. A lot of people are not getting this particular emblem to drop, so they're going to be hopefully making it so we can get into our inventories very soon. There's also an issue with revive tokens, where people have revive glitches where they don't use their token when they revive, and they can revive more than like 6 times than they're allowed to. A couple of issues with missing weapon frames, where you kind of complete something and then a weapon frame just goes missing. I had this happen to me with the sniper. I did the sniper, I had it ready to go, and then I finished the forge and then it was just gone. So I never actually got the energy sniper, and I only just got it yesterday. High value targets, basically to unlock the Gophan and Forge, you're going to have to kill a high value target on Nessus, a captain, right in front of failsafe, and apparently only the player who does the finishing blow sorry, talking too fast. Only the player who lands the finishing blow will actually get credit. I did not see this happen. We did this as a team of 3 who needed it, and this was not true. So if that's happening to you, you have to get the final blow, which is unfortunate. An issue with postmasters not receiving the ballistics log and modulus reports into the postmaster, which I thought was by design, but apparently is something they're trying to fix. Fastidious Miser, I believe, is the one where you have to get all of the ascendant chests in the Dreaming City, but and it's still a problem. So I'm literally never going to do it until somebody says that they've actually going to be able to do it, because I'm not going to be going through all those damn chests like 7 times. In this section, they talk very briefly about a whole bunch of different issues and changes that they're going to be fixing with 2.1.3, which is going to be next week, I assume next Tuesday. People under 600 will receive better rewards from higher powered enemies and rewards. Fixing an issue with Harbinger's Echo, which is supposed to be the egg, destroy all Hamkara eggs in the Dreaming City, but this is the 7th time that they've said this, so I'm not even sure if it's true anymore. Fixing an issue where an in-progress forge does not give you rewards if you join in progress. Fixing an issue where weapon frames are removed before completing a different forge. Fixing an issue where a certain frame rate in the 1000 voices on PC would make it do more or less damage, which oh thank God, because it was ridiculous how much they would do and the console people wouldn't. Season 5 shaders dismantling slowly. Fixing an issue where if you didn't get that Crucial Solemnity shader, which is the one directly from Shaxx, to be able to complete the badge. Fixing an issue where players could not get the Clan XP rewards from Hawthorne under certain circumstances. The Veterans of the Hunt bundle, which was delayed, will be happening under the 2.1.3 update, which is next Tuesday. If you do not know, this is the Veterans of the Hunt bundle thing. It's on one of the previous TWABs, where you get these 2 emotes, this emblem, these shaders, and a bunch of these consumables, so like flipping a knife and putting a coin like the gambler, or whatever, man. And of course, as covered last week, heavy ammo changes will be added to the competitive playlist in Crucible, which is dumb because they should put it in everywhere. Heavy ammo's too much, man. Next up, let's talk about the holiday calendar as well as Iron Banner. So Mayhem is currently going on this week, started on December 11th, which will actually be going for 2 weeks, not just the regular 1 week. Mayhem is going for 2 weeks, and I am so excited because Mayhem is just so intensely fun. After that, there will be a week of Iron Banner on the 25th to the end of the Dawning event, which I believe is going to be on that January 1st. And during that event, just going to scroll down here, there's going to be a double Valor weekend from the 25th to the 28th, and then on that weekend, on the 28th to the 1st, will be a triple Valor, just as we've known and seen before. Just going to quickly just leave this here and just let you see the armor as it spins around in circles. In case you're wondering, this is new armor. So the previous armor, you can no longer get the previous weapons, except for a couple of ones. 2 year 1 weapons will return to the fold, which I assume are going to be these 2 weapons. I don't care for SMGs or hand cannons really, but you know, random rolls, so who knows. And also they will be changing the functionality of bounties, and the way you get rewards is direct purchase from Lord Saladin, so those are going to be changing, but they're not going to be telling us how it works. All right, moving on to live investigations, basically the Dr. Bungie section of all the updates that are going to be happening, as well as all of the bugs on top of the things that they have been mentioning above, is going to be this section right here. Basically, ignore all of this. They're basically tracking a bunch of these errors. Centipede, chicken, guitar, monkey, weasel, elderberry, fig, grape. They're tracking a lot of errors. They're trying to fix it. Moving on to basically the donning section. Eva's return, basically the donning events going on right now. A couple of issues and things have been reported. So as a kind of brief overview on the donning section is this line here. Donning ingredients, which are required to create cookies, including those directly purchased with Bright Dust from Eververse, will be removed from the players on January 1st. So if you do not use all of your ingredients for any reason that you want to, for all of the masterwork cores that you can get from just giving a certain person a ton of cookies, they will be removed. So grind out as much as you can and dump it as soon as you can. Some vital information about the hidden baking of the burnt edge transit cookie. If you do not do a proper combination of materials, you'll get a burnt edge transit, which you give to Raul. You have to do this before you do all of the different recipes, otherwise you will never be able to do it and get that hidden triumph. Also, make sure you claim all of your donning triumphs before January 1st because they will just disappear if you do not, even if you've completed it and you haven't claimed it. A big problem that I have seen on a couple other people is the pursuit inventory space while claiming certain donning event materials and items. If you don't have enough pursuit space, you're gonna end up losing that item forever, which is unfortunate. There's an issue with some of the vanity items saying they've already been claimed, even though that they have not been. The Donning Sparrow does not have a lore tab until the next update. Players who are looking to get some of the glimmer from the Sparrow Trails must actually complete the Donning Milestone, which I think is just the first round of cookies. In addition to all of these different errors and things that are going on, Legend rank and enhancement cores are not being handed out at Legend rank for Crucible things. 1,000 Voices is not doing enough full damage against the Scourge of the Past raid boss, Insurrectionist Prime. Dunking relics on high frame rates on PC will have you just sailing in a single direction, so if you try dunking and jumping at the same time, you're just gonna go hitting a ceiling. It's actually pretty funny. And raid destination maps where people are not able to see your teammate on that little holographic map. Anyways, that's pretty much it. On to the movies of the week. A 3-man flawless Scourge of the Past from the Gigs team, which is incredible and insane. A couple other videos, including a 7th column with just a chaperone, which is actually pretty nifty. Couple of things with high-fiving, which I high-five all over the place. I tried the other day, by the way, to high-five somebody on the enemy team in Gambit, but it doesn't seem like he was able to do that. I would have loved to see that. And then the last one, which is a big thing I've heard about, is the Tartara Gaze one-shot body sniper rifle. If you did not know, 72 RPM sniper, highest impact you can have with a kill clip. So if you get one kill, or you get one kill with it, and then you reload for kill clip, can one-shot body shot. It's insane. You definitely have to get one of these. It's insane, getting a kill clip. And that is pretty much it. The last little image here is going to be about the Christmas event, a nice little artwork submitted by somebody on the Anodyne on the community creation forums. Good job. This is a great portrayal of the Christmas event. And that's it. That's the end of the TWAB. There's really not much more to it. If you have any questions, you make sure you leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Dychronic, and I will see you guys on the next one.